and gentlemen, this is Andrew Storm with Trae Community Solutions. And as you know, on the press and media end, we get the opportunity to talk with great people doing some great work, whether it's education, arts and entertainment, sports, fellow authors, and more. And this is a conversation that you don't want to miss. So to stay connected, make sure to check out the website, asnortonccs.com. Click on the menu for articles and coverage. You may also add us at Creative Community Solutions LLC on Facebook and YouTube, Ace Norton CCS on Instagram and Twitter. And I'm so excited whenever fellow authors get a chance to talk about not only what they're doing writing wise, but also the engagement with community. Trae Johnson is a person that I've been blessed to know for a number of years. So Trae, how are you doing this evening?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Great seeing you. And like I said, we've been knowing each other for years. I think, what, 19, 20 years right now. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're counting a whole lot higher than I am. So I mean, it's been a minute. So before we get into this great event that is taking place on November 2nd, please give folks who aren't familiar with you a point of reference where you're based out of and some of your other moving parts in addition to being a published author.
Sure. Again, my name is Trae Johnson, originally from a small town called Harlem, Georgia, outside of Augusta, Georgia. Again, pray for them because they got hit real hard by the hurricane. So again, trees everywhere. A tree even hit my father's house. So thankfully, him and my brother's not hurt. So again, thankful for God for that. I am an author of two books. Well, now three books. I just released an anthology with the Honorable Mayor Savannah Winston out of DC. And so we have a leadership book. So we have over 300 pages of various different authors discussing their leadership advice and tips. So again, it's on Amazon. So it's on paperback. So check it out. For me, I also did a nonfiction book about financial aid. I've been doing this for 13 years. This is my career. And the book is called How to Climb the Mountain of Financial Aid. I'm giving you the blueprint, the map. If you don't have no idea about college, I'm giving you the play. I've been told that people who've been through college, they wish they had this book. I talk about loans, questions you should be asking, admissions, things you should be looking for in your financial aid, and I talk about origination fees and so many other details. And my first book, Family Scars, that's my baby. It's a fiction book about this businessman named Alex Hickman that loses his wife to cancer, and through the process, he has to work with his adult kids, and he learns that the things he did in the past can affect him in the future. So, you interested in any of my works? You can always go to my website to get an autograph copy, www.traejohnson.com, and that's TraeJohnson.com, and you can check out some of my literary works. And got some more stuff coming in the future, man. I'm working on a children's book, and my next book coming out soon, Protect Your Heart. So got a fiction book and a children's book coming into work. So stay tuned.
You know what? You sound like just an author with the work that you've done, and all of us authors have something in the works. So that's great for you to share that from tying in for what you're doing professionally, speaking to life issues and things along those lines. And speaking of life, you are speaking life into people with a great event that's taking place November the 2nd. So walk us through the name of the event, the nature of the event, and how people can get involved and engaged and supportive of what's taking place on November 2nd.
Yes, November 2nd is a special day, special day. Before November 2nd happened, unfortunately 21 years ago, I lost my mother to lung cancer. So that always affected me. And I always wanted to do something, but just haven't thought of what I really wanted to do. So just fast forwarded, I established a 501c3 organization called Serving Trae. Me and my board members want to establish an organization that can help and support the patients and their families who were diagnosed with lung cancer. And so being someone that saw somebody who had lung cancer and the things that she went through, I mean, she actually even had to take out one of her lungs to help her to breathe and then take out part of her other lung. So just a whole lot of stuff that me being a family member, I saw, and it was kind of traumatizing. So just want to be a blessing. So with my organization, brand new, just starting up, and we want to make a big impact in the communities. Me personally, I want to touch people's lives. So what we did was we just wanted to do something that's special. So November, I don't know you're aware of this, but November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. So what we want to do is we want to establish some type of activity that's fun, enjoyable, and a little trash talking because it is the fall like football season, trash talking. So we established an inaugural spades tournament. So it's going to be cash prizes, a couple other surprises that we're working on right now. And so we want to invite the community to be a part of this inaugural spades tournament. And you can play for charity, play for fun, and a little trash talking too. That's not going to hurt, but just we're raising to help out those who are affected by lung cancer, and we want to do something big in the community. So if anyone is interested, want to be a part of it, if you want to, be a player, you want to register for two people, $50. That's a great deal. Just two people, $50, $25 a piece. Go and register, pay the service fee. If you want to be a donor, a sponsor, you don't want to donate, you want to be a sponsor. All of that, you can go to our website. That's for Serving Trae Incorporated, a 501c3 organization. You can go on to www.servingtrae. That's .org. That's SERVINGTRAY.org. Servingtrae.org. Go into the website, check us out, and come and play for charity. Even if you may not be that good, just for you registering and playing and being a part of this historical event is a blessing because again, the goal is to help those in our communities. And it's not just a Metro Atlanta thing. We were trying to raise money to help everybody that we can that needs a helping hand.
Well, I'll tell you what, first off, the spirit of friendly competition always is a great draw. And then, of course, you're tapping into how some people made their laundry money and things along those lines in undergrad with tapping into spades. And I like how you said trash talking. Some people might be on the sidelines and talking trash, let alone if you pick the wrong partner or the right partner.
Yes.
I'm sure there'll be some 4-syllable and maybe some 4-letter words that fly.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. It's not gonna be good for them Christian ears, but the event's gonna be at Frozen Smoke in downtown Stockbridge, Georgia, from 12 to 5. So yeah, it's gonna be friendly. So once you get over losing, then you can calm down and realize like, man, we did a lot of great things in the community. We helped out and and who knows, you might want, you might want to be part of our volunteer team or help out or maybe look to be part of the board. So we got room to grow for various different people in the communities, and we're still looking to partner up with various different churches, Greek organizations, or just any organization in general who wants to help out and support this endeavor. Because again, we hear about helping the community, and we specifically want to help out those who had lung cancer and want to help them out and support them. So November the 2nd from 12 to 5, come and register. Servingtray.org. SERVINGTRAY.org. Check us out. And we love to have you.
And I tell you what, again, it's great how you did a little bit of you sound like, as an author, you put a little bit of trash talk in there, but it's encouraging people to be like, hey, look, you can still be of service, you can still provide outreach and have fun with it, because sometimes when we hear service, it feels a little bit heavy-handed, but what you're explaining is something that's lighthearted, fun, festive. If you're a card player, this is ideal. If you're not a card player, you are providing opportunities, like you said, for people to sponsor, people to volunteer, or even if it's not their thing, chances are someone knows somebody who that
Yeah.
is their. So please, again, remind people of the date, the time, the location, and any website or social media where if people can't directly be there, they still have an opportunity to hit that like, send, share, all that type of thing to help get this inaugural event off to a great start.
Sure, sure. So again, the date is on Saturday, November the 2nd. It's gonna be at the Frozen Smoke Lounge in Stockbridge, Georgia. They will have TV, so you will be able to see some college football games or some NFL games that may be on Saturdays. So again, Saturday, November the 2nd at Frozen Smoke in downtown Stockbridge, Georgia. And my website is www.servingtrae.org. Again, it's SERVINGTRAY.org. You can simply give me a call if you have any questions at 770-843-1573. Or if you prefer to do the email method, you can always email me at servingtray, the number two at gmail.com. That's capital SERVINGTRAY, the number two at gmail.com. You can email me, you can call me, check out our website. Any questions you can register for your team. You can be a sponsor. We do have some information about being a sponsor. And if you want to volunteer, that's great. But we really, really, really need some players. So you got skills. Come on, players. Don't be scared. Don't be shy now. Put your money where your mouth is now. So come on down. We're going to have some fun, talk some trash, fellowship, enjoy the hospitality at Frozen Smoke, and it's gonna be a good thing. So come on in and be a part of this. It's historic. It's gonna be inaugural. We expect this to be big each year. So right now, come on through. I mean, you don't have to just live in the Atlanta area. You can if you're in Augusta, you're in South Carolina, North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, Wake Forest area, you can just come on through and enjoy things.
Well, I tell you what, Trae, I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule through the lens of being a professional, published author. You're doing the work with your nonprofit. I also know you're a noble Greek and frater of member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. You've got a number of things that you are doing. Before we go, if people don't remember anything else about the lenses that you operate through as a professional, as a published author, as a public servant, not only through your fraternity, but your foundation, if there's one takeaway that you want people to have, what would that be?
I'm about the work. Anybody can talk about it, but you got to be about it. So I'm about the work. I don't try to give no excuses. If I can't do something, I admit I can't do something. But if I can, I'll try to go ahead and do it and limit the excuses. Because again, I mean, I know I have my personal goals, and I know there's people out there that need help and assistance. So I'll try to combine both to make a difference. And that's what I'm hoping to do, and other people can do once they go ahead and register to be a part of this wonderful event. And again, thank you, my friend Andrew Snorton, my friend for 70 years, for allowing me to let me use your platform to promote this event. And again, thank you. And again, I appreciate everyone that support. Any questions, let me know because I'm trying to make this big, successful, and to be able to be a blessing, again, be a blessing to those in the community, especially those who are affected by lung cancer. We want to help them out and their families. Trust me, I know from personal experience, it's not easy seeing a person that you love deteriorate. Things are not the same. So me experiencing that, I want to at least try to do my part to help people out and their families to bring a little joy in their lives.
Well, I tell you what, Trae, in taking time to speak with you, You are using your platform for the greater good. It speaks to your element of stewardship, of service, of compassion, and utilizing what you have to do something constructive. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if this is the first time you've connected with our guest, please do not let it be your last. Please take heart of the information that you've received tonight. Again, November 2nd, 12 to 5 p.m. It's a great event that's taking place. As a reminder, to get the full recap, you may visit us on the web at asnortonccs.com. Click on the menu for articles and coverage, and then the category will be in our nonprofit and community section. Make sure to add us on Facebook and YouTube at Creative Community Solutions LLC, Ace Norton CCS on Instagram and Twitter, and we will have this on our LinkedIn as well as Medium. So I tell you what, again, like, share, add, repost, encourage, motivate, and go ahead and proceed accordingly. So Trae, we thank you for taking time. To all of our readers and viewers, we thank you for making time as you try to do good and do it just a little bit better. All of you, take very good care, and we look forward to seeing you real soon.